Everybody wants to talk about Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube. Everybody says that's the best game on GameCube. That is my favorite game on GameCube. Let me tell you guys something. My favorite is Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Yes, I already hear you guys. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 came out on Sega Dreamcast first. Well, I didn't have a Dreamcast, and I played it and fell in love with it on GameCube. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is the best 3D Sonic game. Yes, you have your Sonic Generations, you have your Sonic Heroes, which were good games, but then you have your Sonic Unleashed. Like, that game is really bad. Sonic turning into a werewolf? Come on, Sonic Team. Come on, Sonic Team. Come on, Sonic Team. Come on, Sonic Team. So within Sonic Adventure Battle 2, you had 6 playable characters. And they also broke them up into 2 sides. You have the hero side and you have the dark side. The hero side is Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and the dark side is Shadow, Rouge, and Eggman. Shadow's and Sonic's levels basically contest of all the great stuff in the game, and probably the best levels in the game, which are like City Escape and Radical Highway. And the best part is these dudes are freaking grinding with their feet. They're not using a skateboard, not using a snowboard, it's with their feet. And this made for even some awesome competitive play with your friends when you went head to head in places like City Escape. Now, Rouge and Knuckles, they were a little bit more slow paced, but Knuckles, all you had to do was just find all the Chaos Emeralds, and same thing with Rouge. You had to follow like a little beacon or whatever, but I think Knuckles, his had the upper hand because of the awesome soundtrack. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can play Pumpkin Hill without getting a copyright suit on the YouTube channel. If this video is still up after this scene, good job, Soul Dojo.
And we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I
mean, come on, that is awesome. I think his name was like Honey P or something from like New York. That's how you knew Knuckles was black. So Tails and Eggman's levels kind of just gave you a different kind of outlook, I guess. I look at it as it was just a little bit different. So they actually had guns. They were shooting at all these random robots, and that's just about it. I mean, they were okay, I guess. Now, as you progress through the game and you play both sides of the stories actually start blending in together. And then you get to play the last story, which has you play as all the characters. And at the very, very, very end, you get to play as Super, Sonic, and Hyper Shadow. That was awesome. Now, this story is actually so great that 4Kids, which was like a Saturday programming show, I don't know if you guys are as old as me and remember that, but Sonic X featured this very story in the first season. That's how good this was, and it was awesome. So this game had one of my favorite soundtracks ever. You have Crush 40 with Live and Learn, City Escape, you have Hunted P with all these great Knuckles soundtracks and songs. I mean, it is just phenomenal. If you guys ever get a chance to just listen to it, get up on Spotify. I'll probably put it in a link in the description, the one that I found, and just listen to the great soundtrack Sonic Adventure Battle 2 had. Now, at the very end of Sonic Adventure Battle 2, the best thing that you could do was do the Chow Garden, of course. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you got to go play this game again and do the Chow Garden thing. Chows are little babies, I guess, with like a raindrop head. You can make them be evil, you can make them be good, you can make them be very neutral, depending on who you hang out with the Chows with. So if you have Sonic, they'll be good. If you have a Shadow, they'll be bad. If you just kind of go simultaneously between both, they'll be neutral. And then you can have the Heaven Chow Garden, which is for all the good Chows, and then you have the Hell Chow Garden, which is all for the bad Chows. And Chow Karate thing, like that was a thing that was pretty sweet. And then you have the Chow races. They might be slaves to you, to be honest with you. I mean, that's terrible. You can throw them. Don't throw them. That's pretty terrible. Awesome. And then you can teach them to fly, run, swim. You can, and depending on how you do it is how your Chow would grow up and look. Like, people would have these awesome looking Chows. They put pumpkins on their freaking head and stuff like that. I mean, it was just adorable, but it was so fun because it would give you a reason to play through the levels again to get these old crystallized jelly things. Run faster, swim faster, fly faster, and anything that would make these Chows do whatever you want. They were kind of your slaves, I guess. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for coming back to the Soul Dojo Gaming channel. If you guys want me to keep making videos kind of like this, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to help me and Jay out because we're making great content for you guys. And I will check you guys later, all right? Peace.